Okay, I'm going to call this meeting to order. Can you stand, please, for a moment of silent prayer? Thank you. Pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's be said.
Okay, thank you. As you can see, Commissioner Kodish is traveling, so just to make it a little more efficient, I'll be moving the motions and Commissioner Wise will be seconded if he desires. Okay. First order of business is the approval of the minutes of August 6th. I'll move the motion to approve those minutes. Second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Motion approved. Treasurer's report.
Morning.
Morning, Diane.
The following bills are to be paid pending approval by the commissioner. Accounts payable with a total of $1,234,693.30. Payroll for the period, $408,775.55. 911 account with checks and EFTs totaling $26,470.47. Children and Youth Services had checks and EFTs totaling $472,822.47. LEPC had one check for $41.21. CDBG over. Had five checks totaling $230,482.51. Finally, Act 137 had a check for $281.36.
Okay. A lot of bills.
A lot of bills.
Make a motion to pay our bills.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Okay, continue, Diane.
Treasurer's report for the period beginning 8/5 and include up to and including 8/18/2026. The general account had a starting balance of $961,059.01. Total debits for the period, $949,273.19. Ending the period with $444,156.23. And our final account to report is the reserve account with $11,335,173.33.
Okay, do you have any questions for Diane? I'll make a motion to accept the treasurer's report.
Second that.
All those in favor say aye. Okay, motion carries. Thank you. Move down to meetings and events. And I was out last week, so I don't have a lot of meetings and events, but what I have, I will give to the chief clerk for incorporation into the minutes. And Commissioner Wise.
The chief clerk also has my list of meetings and minutes.
Okay, thank you. Moving down to public comment. Is there any public comment? Under public comment, I do want to acknowledge awards given to our local hospital, Geisinger Lewistown. And I don't know if you've seen this in the local media, but I think it was last week, Geisinger Lewistown Hospital has been named among the Pennsylvania's top hospitals in a recent Forbes evaluation, earning a 5-star rating. Prior to that, Geisinger Lewistown Hospital has been recognized as a high-performance hospital in 3 procedures and conditions in the U.S. News and World Report Best Hospital Rankings. So I acknowledge the importance of our hospital and certainly thank the administration and the physicians and all the staff at Lewistown Hospital. Having a hospital in the community is essential for the development of the community, and we should be proud of what happens at Geisinger Lewistown Hospital. So I will acknowledge that. Also, I want to thank Luke Bender and Ethan McMonigal for filming and taking part of their summer out to be here with us this morning. Thank you. Okay, nothing else under new business, under public comment. We'll move to new business. First is the exoneration of 2026 county portion of per capita taxes. Newton Hamilton tax collector has 1, Juniata Terrace has one. I'll move a motion to exonerate tax collectors for collecting these per capita taxes.
Second that.
All those in favor say aye. That motion carries. Next, we have a proposal of a service contract with Keller Engineers. This is another part of the demolition of the buildings across the street from the courthouse associated with the Mifflin County Library parking lot project. It's at the corner of West Third Street. Again, the engineering proposal and contract is for $37,460. This is going to take us through the design and the project bidding, project awarding of bids and inspection. And then later on, we'll move to the actual design of those improvements. So what we have before us today is a proposal from Keller Engineers for $37,460. I make a motion to accept the proposal and proceed with the project.
I second that.
All those in favor say aye. That motion carries. We have a medical assistance transportation program conditions. This is for funding and participation, assurance of compliance. Melissa, what is this?
This is just one of those things we do every year. We get funding for the medical assistance transportation program. We contract with Colorado Services in order to do that. This is step number one. Prior to receiving our contract, we do have to sign that we are going to abide by the guidelines and compliance with the Department of Human Services.
Okay, so it's pretty routine.
Yes.
Anything else? Okay. I'll make a motion to execute the documents.
Second that.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
That motion carries. Thank you. Next on the agenda, there's a few projects related to our CDBG program. Carol Kearney High from CEDACOG is here. It looks like this is moving funds from one project to another.
Good morning. Earlier this summer, we had two budget modifications, which were the goal was to move the Milroy Main Street ramps curb cuts project from the fiscal 22 budget to the fiscal 23 budget. That's a project that we're in conjunction with PennDOT, so that's gonna take a little bit longer. And then we moved the 23 project to 22. That's the paving of the public trail at the Yarmouth Township Municipal Building. So this is a financial administrative move to catch up to that. So we're moving the delivery flows in the contract to match what we did with the budget modification.
So the projects are still live, they're still underway.
Doing well, we just switched the years in which they're gonna take place.
So I'll make a motion to execute the documents.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Motion carries.
Yes, so I should have been specific, the one that we just talked about was the actually 23. And then this is the other part of the other half of the switch. This is the contract for 22. So it's really.
Okay, I'll make a motion to execute the documents for fiscal year 2022 for these projects.
Second that.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
That motion carries. Okay, continuing down to the Newton Hamilton Bridge replacement.
Thank you. So this is part of the project application process for CDBG fiscal year 2026. That application is due at the end of October. In May, the Mifflin County had a first public hearing. We accepted proposals for projects. Then during the summer, we did research, developed project proposals, had a few workshop meetings, and at the end of it, we selected the the commissioner, sorry, not enough caffeine yet. The commissioner selected a single project for the 2026 application. So that would be the Newton Hamilton Church Street Bridge Replacement Project. So our estimated project cost right now is about 200,000. And the idea is to replace it with an aluminum Vox culvert bridge. So and then some funding will be coming from local funds and assist the CDBG funding with that project.
And so this is really allocating 222,000 toward the project. And includes some administration costs. Also in that, this project, this is not a bid, this will eventually get to a bid.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So this, yes, the $222,086 includes the Mifflin County Administration budget line and also the CDCOG admin budget line. The estimated project budget is about 183,000, which is why we'll have local funding also from Newton Hamilton.
Okay, so Newton Hamilton is also supplementing this
Yes,
to a certain extent.
yes.
Okay. All right, I'll make a motion to approve the project certification for the Newton Hamilton Bridge replacement on Church Street in Newton Hamilton Borough.
Second that.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
That motion carries. Okay, continue to the, looks like the Armagh Township Public Trail Improvement.
Yes. One of the projects that we discussed for items D and E, Armagh Township Public Trail Improvements Project is a removal of architectural barriers. So after we did the budget modification, we had a competitive bid process, and the low bid was J. Fulkrode and Sons for $63,081.71. There's a note here that that is not including the alternate number one, which was in addition to paving the trail, there was an option to add another handicap parking space, but that came in that was more funding than had available, so the request is for commissioners to approve the awarding of that contract to J. Fulkrode and Sons. And the construction timeline for that is we're hoping to get that done by October.
Okay, and just a point of information, there were three bids, Fulkrode, Crane Paving, and Hawbaker, and Fulkrode was the low bid at $63,081.79.
Yes.
Questions for Carol? Not, I'll make a motion to approve the contract with J. Fulkrode and Sons for the Armagh Township Public Trail Improvements Project.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. That motion carries. Continue to the Oliver Township.
So on H, we also have a project just beginning with construction phase. In Oliver Township, the Lockport Stormwater Improvements Project has funding from CDBG years 22 and 23. We did the competitive bid process for that, and Mike's Landscaping was the low bid at $115,030.20. So Oliver PFOG and Oliver Township guys looked over everything along with Eads, the engineer, and this is a request for the commissioners to approve awarding the contract to Mike's Landscaping.
Okay, and just again, there were 5 bidders on this project. Mike's Landscaping was the lowest at $115,30.20. I'll make a motion to award the bid to Mike's Landscaping for Oliver Township Stormwater.
Second that.
All in favor, say aye. That motion carries. Thank you, Carol, for all your work. Okay, next we have the approval of the 2027 holiday schedules for the correctional facility, courthouse, and the 911 employees. This is well for year 2027. Any questions on that? If not, I'll make a motion to approve the holiday schedules for 2027.
Second that.
All in favor, say aye. Okay, motion carries. Holiday schedules are approved. We have a contract renewal for the Geisinger Health Plan for our employee group health coverage. The policy period for this part of the contract is January 1, 2027 through December 31st, 2027. I'll make a motion to approve the contract renewal with Geisinger Health Plan for 2027.
Second that motion.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
That motion carries. We have an agreement with MGM Mechanical for the boiler system maintenance at the correctional facility. This is $4,470 annually. It's fixed costs, $4,470 annually through 2031. And again, this is fixed through for the next 5 years. I'll make a motion to approve the maintenance, boiler system maintenance at the correctional facility for $4,470 annually.
Second.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That motion carries. Okay, we have personnel items. We have the hiring of Laura Mock as Children and Youth Caseworker 1. We have the hiring of Samantha Walker as Children and Youth Caseworker 1. The hiring of Blaine Kurtz as Temporary Public Defender Case Manager and Intake Specialist for the term August 24th, ending October 30th. Hiring of Ash Patel and Melissa Febo as Public Defender Externs. We have the hiring of Camden Everly for Part-Time Corrections Officer. We have the resignation of Miranda Foltz from Tax Services, and we have the resignation of Matthew Reichert from Tax Services. Is there I'll make a motion to approve these 7 personnel items on our agenda.
Second that.
Favor say aye.
Aye.
That motion passes.